online user posed this question: aside from cuss words, what words were you not allowed to say as a child? So, growing up, were there any phrases or words that you could not say? Any words that would make you cringe today that was said by a child?
Oh, wow. I grew up in a super religious household. Like, we grew up Pentecostal, so my mom, I don't even think we knew the actual curse words, but simple things like you couldn't say stupid in my house. Like, that was the S word. You said the S word!
Yeah.
And it was stupid, or you couldn't say shut up.
Nope.
But the one my mom hated the most was the word hate.
Yeah.
Oh, if you said I hate you or I hate that girl, excuse me, like you would have thought I said something wild. And she pretty much explained to me that hate back then, I don't know if this is true or not, for her meant that you wanted someone to die.
Oh.
Like, do you want this person to die? And I remember being like,
Sometimes.
no, I don't want them to die. But hate was a terrible one. And then this is so random. Any of your mothers told you, if you'd be like, oh yeah, my friend, something, something. That's not your friend.
Oh.
Stop calling people your friends. Those are your acquaintances.
Oh, okay, Mama Dilda.
Not in our house, it wasn't
amazing.
even about words. In my house, if you so much as made a sound, if you so much as went what you know? What you know?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
One more time. Or if
Yeah.
you even
Yeah,
rolled
yeah.
rolled your eyes.
Yeah.
Have you ever even tried to? You would get slapped so hard, your
Yeah.
eyes would roll right back around,
Yeah.
right back into their sockets, because you could not do any like gestures, sounds, eye movements, even turn your back. Have you ever turned your back? The way a shoe would come flying at the back of your head, you would never turn your face again. Oh my God.
Yeah.
In the Asian culture, it's like hardcore when it comes to respect. That's Americanized. I feel like when you
Totally.
watch TV shows where they're like, Mom, whatever, that's Americanized. You would never be able to do that in my family.
No, definitely. I remember we weren't allowed to say, when we got to America, we weren't allowed to say what. Because you'd have to say yes, mom,
Yes.
or yes, mommy.
Yep.
And you know what's interesting? Because now that I'm a mom, I realize that I say the same thing too. What seems so defensive?
Yes.
What seems like you're closed? Like what? As opposed to go yes, where you're more open, right? But
It's
we couldn't do
obedient.
this thing where we couldn't, like, we call it chupe in Creole. You couldn't go. Like, you could not do that,
Yeah.
because if you did that, honey,
Yeah.
you would be like you.
Yeah.
It's the sounds. You couldn't say stupid.
Yep.
I hate you. Like, I would go to my friend's house and they would yell at their parents, I hate you. Oh, honey, you would be dead.
Yes.
Yeah, my
You
mom
would
was
be
always
dead.
like, stay out of grown folks' business. So I couldn't listen to grown people talk. I also, I couldn't call grown people by their first name because my mom's best friend. I was like,
Right.
hey, Betty, that's Miss Betty.
Right?
Yeah.
So, yeah. I mean, and those are like, you know, I think in every culture you have that type of thing. Where
Respect.
it's about respect for your elders,
Totally.
respect for grown-ups. you
I
know.
like it.
We
Yeah.
need to bring that back.
Yes,
Yeah, I
keep
think
it.
too. I think respect is sort of missed in this culture right now.